It won't be easy, you think it's strange when I try to explain how I feel, that I still need your love after all that I've done. You won't believe me. All you see is a girl you once knew, although she's dressed up to the nines, at the sixes and the sevens with you. I had to let it happen, I had to change. Couldn't stay all my life down at the hill, looking out of the windows, staying out of the sun. So I chose freedom, running around trying everything new, but nothing impressed me at all. I never expected it to. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. And as for fortune, and as for fame, I never invited them in, though it seemed to the world they were all I desired. They are illusions, they're not the solutions they promised to be. The answer was here all the time. I love you and hope you love me. Don't cry for me, Argentina. Don't cry for me, Argentina. The truth is I never left you. All through my wild days, my mad existence, I kept my promise. Don't keep your distance. Have I said too much? There's nothing more I can think of to say to you. But all you have to do is look at me to know that every word is true. Hello darkness, my old friend, I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left the seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked along narrow streets of cobblestone, neath the halo of a street lamp, and turned my color to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never share, and no one dared disturb the sound of silence. For said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I may reach you. But my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made, and the signs flashed out warning in the words that was forming, and the signs said the words of prophet written on the subway walls and tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find a way of forgiving. Somewhere, there's a place for us. Somewhere, a place for us. peace and quiet and open air wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday there'll be a time for us. Time together with time to spare, time to learn, time to care. Someday, somewhere, we'll find a new way of living. We'll find there's a way of forgiving. Somewhere, somewhere, there's a place for us, a time and a place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand, I will take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere. I wonder, should I go or should I stay? The band had only one more song to play. And then I saw you out the corner of my eyes, a little girl, low and so shy. I had the last words with you, two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last words should last forever, but the love we had was going strong. Through the good and bad we get along, and then the flame of love died in your eyes. My heart broke in two when you said goodbye. I had the last words with you, two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last words should last forever. It's over now, nothing left to say, just my tears and orchestra playing. La 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 la. I had the last words with you, two lonely people together. I fell in love with you. The last words should last forever. La 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 la. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells, schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with moon on their wings. These are few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters melt into springs. These are few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.